Hi guys, it's Dad Robin again from the Super Tolentino family, and it's been a while since I've done a comic book haul video. Well, it's been a while since the last time that Dollarama actually stocked new comic books in their stores, right? So today, June 27th, I was able to get a hold of a lot of new comic books that came out in Dollarama stores in Red Deer. I actually just went to one store and I was able to get a lot of new comic books right there, guys. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm gonna show them to you one by one, alright? Just like before. And again, guys, I just want to thank you guys for subscribing to our channel. Again, thankfully, we have reached almost 1,100 subscribers. And thanks to you guys, thanks for all the support. And thanks for watching our videos and not skipping the commercials. And yeah, our channel is growing, and we hope that you guys will still continue to watch our videos and subscribe if you haven't. So without further ado, here's the comic books that I just got from Dollarama. All right. So first up, we have a DC comic book. It's called the Justice League, DC Universe Rebirth Justice League Volume 5 Legacy. Right there, guys. All right. And at the back side, it shows this nice group picture there. And I'll show you the inside while I read the back, okay? Here you go, guys. Enjoy! They are the children of the Justice League, and they bring doom. The Justice League is dead, or worse, it's 22 years in the future, and Earth is a wasteland, crushed under the heel of a dread goddess known only as Sovereign. But the world's greatest heroes have left one thing behind that can save the future: their legacy. Whoa. The children of the Justice League, now heroes in their own time, must travel back in time to stop Sovereign before she kills their parents and seizes power. As the original Leaguers process the shock to meeting grown sons and daughters they didn't know they'd have, their offspring searches for clues to Sovereign's rise. But when it seems like one of the Justice League is fated to become Sovereign, will the team battle their own flesh and blood? Alright, guys, so this is not a thick comic book, as you can see. One of the regular comic books I've seen. See, it's only about half an inch thick. But still, guys, this was regularly priced at 22 or 23 Canadian dollars. I got it for $4 today. Alright, guys? Alright. Our next comic book is also a DC comic book, Green Lantern, Volume 8, Reflections. Alright? And that's the back part of it. Side, right there, if you want to read that on your own. But I'll read it for you as well, okay? While I flip the pages for you so you can see the artwork inside. Deadly Homecoming. Hal Jordan was once the leader of the Green Lantern Corps, but now the Corps is missing and Hal is the universe's lone renegade Green Lantern, wielding a weapon more powerful than any power ring, with an entire universe in need of protection. Hal has one place he wants to be, back home in Coast City, USA, looking after his brother and his beloved niece and nephew. Oh, that's a nice part. But when tragedy strikes Coast City, Hal finds himself embroiled in an international conflict just as complex as any intergalactic peacekeeping mission. Worse, Hal becomes unsure he has what it takes to protect the people he loves, and he's not the only one who feels that way. Alright, I won't flip to the last page, okay? So I won't be spoiling any endings there. Alright, again, that's Green Lantern Volume 8, Reflections. Okay, our next comic book is again another DC comic book. I think all the comics I got today are DC. Yep, all of them are. So our next comic book is the New 52 Supergirl Volume 3 Sanctuary. There you go. And then here's the back side. Alright, Supergirl Volume 3 Sanctuary by Mike Johnson and Mahmoud Asrar. Or Asrar. Okay, let me flip the pages for you. Oh, that's a nice page. Okay, there's no threat like home. All Kara Zor-El once is a place to call home. The only other Kryptonian on Earth, her cousin Superman, has gone native, and nothing about this strange planet is comforting or familiar to her. But then Kara is given two amazing gifts. The first is a new home of her own, Sanctuary, a crystal palace at the bottom of the ocean, designed by her father to be a piece of Krypton here on Earth. The second is the arrival of Hiel, a strange Kryptonian traveler who claims he can save Krypton from destruction and quickly wins Kara's trust and perhaps even her heart. Alright, and it isn't long before both of these gifts are trying to kill her. Uh-oh. Now the last daughter of Krypton is coming to understand what the only person she can rely on is herself. Fortunately, on this world there are kind of two of her. When Supergirl meets Power Girl, what kinds of sparks will fly? Uh-oh. Alright, there you go. That's Supergirl Volume 3 Sanctuary. Alright? And that's our comic book number 3. Comic book number 4 is Batman 66, Volume 4. This is very colorful, right? Classic style. Alright, and here's the back. And it's not so glossy, that's why the ring light is not reflecting, right? Alright, behold King Tut, the foul pharaoh whose vile virus transforms the fair citizens of Gotham City into subservient zombies. Beware the Archer. Oh, a Robin Hood aiming to relieve Gotham City's fine police force of its crime-fighting arsenal. There you go. Oh, there's a lot at the back, so I won't be reading it. You can read this, pause the video right now, and read for yourself. Again, that's comic book number 4. Number 5 looks very interesting. Injustice, you know me, I'm a Superman fan. Injustice, Gods Among Us, Year 5, Volume 1. Right there, also not glossy. Enter the Villains at the back. I'll just let you read on that if you want to pause the video. And I'll show you the inside artwork. Whoa, Superman. In the war between Superman and Batman, all the heroes have decided where their loyalties lie. For 5 years, former friends and allies have fought bitterly, with casualties on both sides. Now, at an impasse, both Batman and Superman realize that to gain ground in their battle, they'll have to do the unthinkable, recruit their former enemies to attack their former friends. Interesting story. Alright, that's comic book number 5. That's also for $4 Canadian. And again, this one is a little bit thicker. It's Batman Eternal Volume 2. And you can see Batman and Catwoman there, side by side. And here's the back side, guys, if you want to pause the video and just read on yourself. But I'll show you the inside artwork. The only thing that more terrifying than the madness currently gripping Gotham City is the method behind it. Gang wars, virtual outbreaks, riots, hauntings, terrorist attacks. Batman and his army of allies have battled them all one by one, taking casualties at every turn. And in the eye of this vortex of chaos stands one man. His face is wrapped in darkness. His name is spoken only in whispers. He is Hush, and he is the Dark Knight's darkest nightmare. Ooh. Once Bruce Wayne's best friend, this maniacal mastermind is out to prove that he is the Batman's better in every way. To do it, it will burn Gotham City. He will burn Gotham City to the ground and crown himself King of the Ashes. Alright guys, there you go. Looks interesting. And that's comic book number 6 now. Number 7 is DC Universe Rebirth, Blue Beetle, Volume 2, Hard Choices. Alright, and here's the back. There you go. And I'll show you the inside artwork. Okay, Jamie Reyes is more than your average high schooler. He's not awkwardly talking to girls. When he's not sorry, it's so dark at the back here. So when he's not awkwardly talking to girls and taking tests, he happens to be a superhero with the powers granted to him by his bond with the mysterious Scarab. Jamie takes on evil as the legendary crime fighter known as Blue Beetle. And there we go. That's number 7. Number 8 is Justice League Volume 3 Timeless. It's not so thick, this one, but nevertheless, original price was 23 Canadian or $17 US. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so this is Timeless right there. And the back side. I'll just read the back for you. How do you defeat an enemy who can prevent you from ever being born? An army of aliens known as the Timeless has attacked Earth, sending a wave of destruction through history. Only Earth's first line of defense, the Justice League, is powerful enough to stop them. But the League has been split up, scattered throughout time to key moments of power. And if the Timeless succeed in destroying this moment, superheroes would never have existed. Interesting story. Again, that's from DC, and that's comic book number 8. Number 9 is Wonderwoman, Volume 5, Heart of the Amazon. Alright, being Wonder Woman, being a hero is in the blood. She's the greatest warrior the world has ever seen, a guardian of peace and justice with the power of a goddess. But even Diana of Themyscira, the superhero better known as Wonder Woman, is entitled to a little downtime. And after the incredible trials she's just endured, she could use it. Alright, that's it. Here's the back side, if you want to read on the description or the synopsis at the back. And number 9, or this is number 10 I believe, is a hard paperback, Batman of Shadows, The Murder Geniuses. Right there. This is hardcover, as you can see. And 2 unstoppable vigilantes. I'll just show you that. 2 unstoppable vigilantes, 1 immortal killer, no second chances. Okay, it's hard for me to open the cover because it's really brand new, spanking new. Okay, it's too small. The back, I'll just let you read on that, guys. Sorry, it's too small and too dark. I won't be able to read that for you. Sorry. And last but not the least, this is not a comic book. This is more like a coffee tabletop book, and it's called Batman: The World of Dark Knight. Again, this one retailed for 31 Canadian dollars right there, and I got it for just $4 in Dollarama. Okay, it says here, I made a promise on the grave of my parents that I would rid this city of evil that took their lives. By day, I'm Bruce Wayne, billionaire philanthropist. At night, criminals, a cowardly and superstitious lot call me Batman. There you go. There's the inside artwork. Interesting. $4, guys. Start hunting these comic books in your nearest Dollarama stores. Alright, you don't want to be paying $30 for each of them. So I got 11 for $4 each, $44 Canadian in total for all 11 comic books, or 10 comic books plus the tabletop Batman guide there, for just 44 Canadian dollars, guys. Alright, so here you go. Nice, right? This is gonna be the cover of this YouTube video. Oh, and if you're noticing, I just cleaned up the room, rearranged everything so you can see the my Star Wars collection at the back there. Let me show you a little bit of my room. There you go. And of course, the newly acquired G.I. Joe figures right there, the classified ones. And of course, some still in card or brand new unopened Star Wars figures there. The Lord of the Rings guys there. Wrestling figures, action figures. And my Superman collection here at the bottom part or the middle part of the shelves. And then some 80s figures there, like He-Man and all those guys, Ghostbusters. And there you go. And this is like one of my prized collection, of course, is the Hot Toys Superman figures. And I also have that Michael Jordan one there, and of course a little Michael Jordan corner there, and some more unopened Marvel Legends there, and my favorite McDonald's figures up there. And yeah, there you go, Star Wars again. And yeah, I think the hottest show for comic book aficionados, or comic book aficionados, would be the latest Obi-Wan TV series on Disney Plus. I love it, guys. It's just too short. They only had like 6 episodes, it's too short. But I mean, the last episode, I don't want to give out any spoilers. It's amazing how you will see how powerful Obi-Wan Kenobi was, really. All right, I won't say any more spoilers, but there you go. Again, thank you guys for watching our video. Thank you for spending your time, and I hope you guys find the comic books out there in your nearest Dollarama stores if you're from Canada. And for those who haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe, and please put some comments down below, some words of encouragement for us to continue this YouTube channel, and some advices if you may. I'm open to that. And yeah, thank you guys, and stay safe all the time. All right, guys, thank you again. This is Daddy Robin. Thank you for watching the Super Tolentino family. Stay safe. Bye.